Hi, my name is Chris Crone. I'm the president and one of the co-founders of Strongbrook. And today I'm going to be talking about our company's 6 to 12 month income game plan for how we can potentially put you on track for producing $100, $200, or even over $300,000 worth of income over the course of the next 12 months. I'm going to share the opportunity and then our very simple duplicatable system for how we help people create that kind of income. In the next 10 minutes, you're going to have a complete understanding of how you can do this and the 4 simple steps that would be required for you to generate that kind of income. You'll be able to see if this is something you want to participate in. Over a decade ago, I was a poor, starving student, newly married, and financially struggling. I think like probably a lot of people my age. I was struggling to pick a major in college that would create the kind of financial independence and freedom and liberation that I was looking for. And so I decided to get a different education. I actually went outside the box and I started mentoring with 3 different multimillionaires that shared with me very simple, duplicatable ways of producing income in real estate. These mentors had a lot more gray hair than I did, and I learned everything I could from them, to the tune that even just 1 year out of college, I had 25 properties. They had produced my first 6-figure residual income. I quit my job, I retired, and life got really good. Many people, family, friends, strangers, started asking me what my system was and how I did it. So I decided to do a little experiment. I didn't believe that training alone was enough to succeed in real estate for people to actually duplicate my results. So I started leasing out my power team that did all the work for me. And over the last 7 years, it evolved into Strongbrook, a power team of over 200 experts who takes you to the very best investment markets, buys the homes for you, gets them fixed up, leased out, literally does everything for you. Thousands of clients later, we've created this 5 to 10 year real estate retirement game plan. And we're building portfolios for our clients. And they're experiencing the same freedom and independence and liberation so that they can live their lives, live their passion, live their purpose. Because the money side of life, it's getting taken care of. Let me give you a taste as to why both beginners and very sophisticated investors are successfully using Strongbrook's system to help them build their portfolio of real estate. In fact, I got a stack of homes here. Come and check these out. These look a lot like the last 1,000 deals that I've done. If we take the one right here off the top, this is a home in Phoenix, one of our hot markets. This home in August of 2006 had sold for $289,000, but look at what we bought it for. We bought it for $136,000 completely fixed up. It's got an amazing cash flow. This home, like a lot of our others, have that 19.8% return. We got the same thing happening over here if we look in Las Vegas, Florida, and a lot of other locations. One of the reasons why this is such an important time to be investing in real estate is because we know that real estate is always going up with time. And if we take a look at the way the market moves, we know that here during the Great Depression and here during 2008, that there's roughly 80 years every time, plus or minus 26 with the K-wave cycle, between market crash. We are right here at this point in the market. And this is important because 30 years after the Great Depression, the stock market finally made its comeback, but it took less than 10 years to do the exact same thing in real estate, creating America's first billionaire with Rockefeller. Similarly, we're right here in the market. We know what it costs to build these homes, and that's one of the very exciting things about what it is we're doing. Now, factor that into our ability to purchase multiple homes and to take those homes and to keep multiplying them into several properties with our clients over the next 5 to 10 years, using our teams, using our systems and our property managers. Our clients will pay $5,000 up to $16,000 to lease our team. They'll pay that one time and gain access for life to our turnkey system, whether it's helping them do one home or an unlimited number of homes. We call this a PSA or a professional service agreement. You can request a free custom game plan after watching this video and speak with one of our consultants who will take you through a step-by-step process to show you exactly what your options look like, regardless of where you're at financially, whether you're like me and started with absolutely no money, whether you got good credit or bad credit, or whether you're doing really well financially and are looking to do better or speed up retirement. That custom game plan will show you what you can do. Now, we've been doing this successfully for years, and this has given rise to our world-class referral opportunity to generate both income and more real estate. You see, Strongbrook pays $1,000, $1,500, up to $3,000 referral fees when someone you refer joins the team. Strongbrook pays up to $1,000 in referral overrides. And every time as few as 75 homes have been purchased through people in your network, we grant you a $35,000 home bonus so you can go out and buy another property. Our referral compensation is unparalleled, and because we continue producing revenue, we continue to help our clients buy and sell turnkey real estate over the years. This enables us to pay far more handsomely on the front end than most other opportunities can really dare afford. Here's why everyone loves this program though. You can earn these massive upfront referral fees without actually doing any sales because our world-class experienced team of game plan experts explain all the client's options and help them get enrolled in the program. Similarly, there's a lot of MLMs out there that can pay you $10,000 a month if you've got 5, 7, 10,000 people in your organization, something not very realistic for a lot of people. Here in Strongbrook, we've got people with really small teams, 20, 50, 100, 200 people that are earning tens of thousands of dollars a month. Similarly, MLMs can pay you $10,000 a month if you've got 5, 7, 10,000 people in your organization, whereas in Strongbrook, you can have small teams of 20, 50, 100, 200 people and yet earn tens of thousands of dollars because our product is real estate and there are a lot of extra zeros attached when you're successfully investing in real estate. Now, to participate in this referral program, you pay $499 to join and $99 a month to access the entire real estate power team in preparing for the real estate that you're going to be buying later this year. Every dollar you pay actually applies towards your transactional professional service agreement. Now, you don't have to pay the $99 a month if you already own a professional service agreement. It's also possible to pay as little as $99 and $19.95 a month for people that can't afford to get started with the $499 program right now. But by far the maximum benefit comes with a $499 home study kit, which also includes qualification for commissions 4 levels deep for 5 months, qualification to participate in a bonus pool, and you get to lead by example for others to do the same, which earns you $250 when they personally sell a $499 product or enroll with the $499 product. Now let's discuss the system for creating this potential $100,000, $200,000, or over $300,000 worth of income. You see, an opportunity without a system is worthless. And because there's no company out there on the planet like Strongbrook, it took us about 12, 18 months of trial and error before we discovered our signature, duplicatable, very simple system that works for nearly everyone. We call it a grand opening. And there are 4 steps to this very simple system. The first step is making a list of everybody you know and inviting them out to a community grand opening or your own private grand opening. You're only going to market one time to your people in your network. Number 2, you're going to send out invitations 4 weeks in advance. And number 3, you're going to spend 10 to 20 hours calling every person and inviting them using our very simple script. And the 4th and final step is just to remind all your RSVPs a week in advance and remind them to come out to your event. At the grand opening, a leader will present information on the company. We'll do a ribbon cutting ceremony, which is always very exciting, and then we'll have some socializing. Everyone in attendance will be invited to have a free 5 to 10 year game plan if they'd like to have one, and anyone interested in the 6 to 12 month income game plan will be invited to stay after to get more details on how that system works. A typical grand opening produces an average of $7,000 of income. This comes from your guests getting their game plans and talking with the company and choosing to get started. The goal is to also get 5 other people joining your team to put on 5 more grand openings. Now, if you help follow up and support those 5 people and now putting on their grand openings, you can earn potentially another $11,000 in referral overrides and 25 more teammates. And 25 more teammates is 25 more grand openings, producing another $56,000. And if we carry out this one more time to 125 more people getting started with grand openings, that's an additional $281,000. Altogether, that's over $300,000 worth of income potentially. From there, it just gets really big. And that doesn't even include the home bonuses that start kicking in at that point. Now listen, let me ask you this. If it took you a year or 2 to produce these kind of results, would that be worth it to you? Listen to what some of our new independent business developers have been saying, and then I'll join you back at Strongbrook's corporate office to meet a few more leaders and share a few final thoughts with you.
So I've been following the plan with Strongbrook, and within the first 30 days, I actually tripled the income of one of my chiropractic clinics. And at this point, I'm retired. I'm just still following the system, and I get to enjoy the life that I've created.
I've been in this program for 90 days, 3 months. And I was able to take my check and buy a Mercedes yesterday.
I've been disabled for 16 years and I have not been able to provide for my family, but I have now. Since I've been introduced to Strongbrook, I've been able to make money. My wife has been able to retire. We're excited about life. I'm just happy as can be.
We jumped in with both feet and just really embraced the system that Strongbrook has put together. And just by following the system, just doing everything that we've been told, everything has just worked and fallen into place. And we're making more money than we have ever.
I received my first referral check for $3,000. And a couple weeks later, another check for $3,000.
The Strongbrook has really given us back our life and back our chance to play.
So they told us to do a grand opening, and we were able to do it at our house, tell the story of how Strongbrook helped us, and made $7,750 from that. So the grand opening does work.
Hi, I'm Ryan Jayton. I'm an IBD with Strongbrook. I've been doing this for less than a year now. And this year my business will generate over $340,000 of income in my first year. I'm really excited about this and looking forward to next year.
6 months ago I retired from the sheriff's office, and I have now doubled my wage, and Strongbrook just gave me a check for $7,751.50.
Welcome to Strongbrook's corporate offices. Meet Stephen Miller and Kevin Clayson, Strongbrook's other two co-founders.
Chris has already explained the opportunity in our proven system. If you decide to join Strongbrook, you can expect great leadership, help, and direction. You are definitely not alone in this journey.
Here's what we're looking for in return. We're looking for people who are teachable and willing to change. We're looking for someone that can follow simple instructions and help other people do the same. We want someone desiring a much higher degree of financial independence. We want someone willing to put their best foot forward with the grand opening of their business. If this describes you, then choose to make the next 12 months extraordinary with Strongbrook. Let's change a lot of lives, and let's spread this message of freedom.
I invite you to take a stand for freedom with Strongbrook. Help us put families back in homes, stand for entrepreneurship, and help restore the American dream. Be sure to also request a free game plan. You can also navigate through this site to see other videos, gain a better understanding of our compensation plan, and get other questions answered.
We look forward to working with you. Prosperity and abundance is your birthright, and working with Strongbrook can help you realize your dreams now.